Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colors in English. Today I will make a nice crocheted vest that I made in one piece. My vest has not increases or decreases. It's very easy and quick to make. Here I have the yarn of the begin. For me, when the yarn is in the right side, this is the front of the work. So I made it from down to up. It's a rectangle. We can turn like this. This is one arm, this is the second arm, and here up is the neck. And here is the part of down. So I will turn again for show you how I make my vest. At the end, I make this nice border in the four sides. Are only double crochet and single crochet. It's a nice fantasy stitch that you must repeat in all the rows. It's one double crochet and one single crochet, and we must alternate. And between every stitch I must make 2 chains of separation. Here you can see one double crochet, one single crochet, and we repeat. And in the rows is the same, one double crochet, one single crochet, and repeat. Here in the arms, I made this nice border. It's like a lace. This part of up is the shoulder and the neck. Here is the part of the lateral of my vest. This is a size large to XL. When we turn the thread, the fall of the vest is more nice. So we made this vest from lateral to lateral. This vest is very similar to my crocheted vest in boho style. I will let you this pattern at the end of the video into the comments and into the description box. The only difference of this vest is another fantasy stitch and is a little longer. So now we will learn to make this beautiful crocheted vest. Here I made a graphic of my vest. I made one long from down to up. First I made the right front, after this the back, and I finish with the left front. This part is the neck. Here is the yarn of the begin that is in the right side, so this is the front of my work. At the begin I have 125 chains that are 72 centimeters of long approximately. The two fronts and the back have the same numbers of the rows that are 33. That made 34 centimeters of white. For finish, I made a border in the 4 sides. It's a nice vest that has not increases or decreases, and we turn like this. Like this, the fall of my vest is very nice. To make this nice vest, I use this yarn of cotton, the blue. In the etiquette say that I can use hooks between 3 and 4, but I use the 4,5 for that the thread is a little loose. For the pattern I will use this yellow yarn, it's a little thick than the blue. With this yellow yarn I can use the hook number 5 or 6 millimeters. I will use the same hook, the 4,5 millimeter, for that you can see how it is with this yarn. I use for my vest 250 grams of yarn, and this is the rest of the yarn. This fantasy stitch is very easy and you must repeat it in all the rows. The base of this fantasy stitch begins with 23 chains. If you want wider, you must make 6 stitches more. So 23 plus 6 is 29, 29 plus 6 is 35, 35 plus 6 is 41, and so on. My bed has 125 chains that were approximately 72 centimeters. Now I will make my pattern with 41 chains, 41 cadenetas en español. Chaleco vest en español. So, I will begin to make the 41 chains. This is the way that I begin to make my chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 39, 40, and 41 chains. Here you can see how many centimeters or inches make your chains. My bed has 72 centimeters that are 28.4 inches of long. If you want a vest a little bigger, you can make 2 centimeters more. If you want a smaller vest, you can make 2 centimeters less. The difference always are 2 centimeters more or less. I will insert the hook into the 8th chain. You will make the same if you have more or less chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In the 8, I will make 1 single crochet, punto medio or punto bajo en español. 2 chains of separation, 2 cadenetas de separación, and into the next third chain, I will make 1 double crochet. Una vareta or punto alto en español. In the beginning, I have 2 chains of difference of separation and 3 chains like 1 double crochet. So it's like I have 1 double crochet in the beginning. 2 chains of separation, and in the third next chain I make 1 single crochet. 2 chains of separation, and in the third chain I make 1 double crochet. So we alternate 1 double crochet, 1 single crochet, and between every stitch we make the 2 chains. So I will repeat until I finish the row. In the next third chain I will make 1 single crochet. Here almost I finish the first row. After the single crochet I make 2 chains of separation, and in the third chain, that is the first chain, I will make 1 double crochet. So at the end of this first row I have 1 double crochet, and in the beginning I have 1 double crochet too. To begin the second row I will make 3 chains. 1 is like 1 single crochet and 2 of separation. We turn the crochet work, and when the yard of the begin is in the right side, for me this is the front of the work. After the 3 chains we find the single crochet of the previous row, and here I will make 1 double crochet, 2 chains, and we find 1 double crochet of the previous row, and I will make into the stitch 1 single crochet, 2 chains of separation, and we repeat all the stitches. Over the single crochet we make 1 double crochet, and over the double crochet we make 1 single crochet. And remember always that you must make the 2 chains of separation between every stitch. I will repeat until finish the row. Here I will make one double crochet over the single crochet of the previous row, 2 chains of separation, and after the double crochet I must make one single crochet. Here I find the 8 chains of the begin, so I pass 2, and in the third chain I will make the single crochet. So I finish with one single crochet and I begin with one chain like the first single crochet. You must repeat all the stitches. You can see over the double crochet we can find a single crochet, over the single crochet is a double crochet, so we find here one single crochet and we must make one double crochet. So it will be 3 chains like the first double crochet and 2 chains of separation. Altogether are 5 chains. We turn the crochet work, we find the double crochet of the previous row and we make one single crochet. So here we have the 2 chains of separation, and in the third chain you will finish the last stitch in the next row. 2 chains of separation, and we begin to repeat all the stitches. We make one double crochet over the single crochet, 2 chains, and over the double crochet we make one single crochet, 2 chains of separation, and we repeat all the stitches. Here almost I finish the row. After the 2 chains I find the 3 chains of the previous row. The first represents the single crochet, so we pass the 2 chains and into the first we make one double crochet, the last double crochet. So we alternate one double crochet, single crochet, one double crochet, and single crochet. You must repeat in all the rows. After the double crochet we must make one single crochet, so we make the 3 chains. The first is the single crochet and 2 chains of separation. Into the first chain is where we finish the last stitch in the next row. We turn the crochet work and we are into the front of the work again. You must repeat all the stitches. Now I will let you my video advance where I show you how I made my vest. Here I made 33 rows. I am in the reverse of my work. I finish here with one double crochet. From wide I have 34 centimeters approximately, and this is the measure from shoulder to the another shoulder. So you can prepare or you can try with this measure. The long I have approximately the 72 centimeters. These 72 centimeters are the 125 chains that I make in the beginning. I make from down to up. After the double crochet, I must make the 3 chains like the first, like the single crochet, and the 2 chains of separation. We turn the crochet work, and now I am into the front of my work. This is the front, the right front. And here I will let the space for the arm. I make here the 3 chains where I find the single crochet. I must make one double crochet, 2 chains of separation, and I repeat all the stitches. Where I find the single crochet, I make the double crochet, and where I find the double crochet, I make the single crochet, and always the 2 chains of separation between the stitches. I will make approximately 18 centimeters. This is the place of the shoulder and the neck. Here almost I have 13 centimeters, but at the end I let 18 centimeters. I will let 18 centimeters for the arm. I will make a mark for to know until where is the 18 centimeters. I don't make any more these stitches and I will replace with chains. I must count how many stitches I don't make. I won't make. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 stitches. I will make 3 times 11, that will be 33 chains. Here I have 2 chains that I made before, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 31, 32 and 33 chains. So all that I don't make, I replace with the chains. I make out the mark. Look, until here I count, until this double crochet. So I must go until the next single crochet and I will make 1 double crochet. And we join the chains. And why I made 3 times 11? Because in the beginning I made the stitches every 3 stitches. Now from here only I will continue making all the stitches that we find. I finish the row, I make 1 double crochet, 2 chains, and here I find 5 chains. In the third I make 1 single crochet. After the single crochet I must make the double crochet, so I must make 5 chains. 3 are 1 double crochet and 2 chains of separation. And we turn the crochet work. And we made the first arm. The same you must make in the another arm. Now we are for the reverse of the work. If you want a size bigger, you can let 20 centimeters for the arm. And if you want make a size medium, by example, you can let 16 centimeters for the arm. The difference between the size are approximately 2 centimeters. Here only I will repeat all the stitches that we find. Here I find the double crochet, so I must make 1 single crochet, and after these 2 chains, and I will repeat the first row. In the third next stitch I will make 1 double crochet, 2 chains, and every 3 stitches I will make 1 single crochet, 2 chains of separation, and we must repeat all the stitches. Here almost I finish to make the arm. Here I make 1 double crochet. I must make the 2 chains of separation, and here I find 1 double crochet where I must make 1 single crochet. And we must have the same number of stitches that we don't make. 2 chains, and we continue making all the stitches. To finish this row I find the 3 chains, and into the first chain I will make 1 double crochet. This stitch represents 1 single crochet of the previous row. Over the double crochet that I make, I must make 3 chains like the first single crochet and 2 chains of separation, and we turn the crochet work. And again I am in the front of my work. And look, we begin to make the stitches of the back. This is the right front. Now I will continue making the 33 row that I made in the first side. I must make in every side the same number of the rows, 33 rows. You must repeat all the stitches like I show. I will be back when I finish the back. I am in the 33 row. This is the reverse of the work. I have the same number of rows of the first part. And here I will finish the row and I will make the second arm. Where I find the single crochet, I make one double crochet, and where I find the double crochet, I make the single crochet. And always we must make the 2 chains of separation between every stitch. This stitch really is very easy to make. Here I find the 3 chains of the beginning of the previous row, and into the first stitch, that is the first single crochet, I will make one double crochet. And we finish the second side, the back of my vest. We turn the crochet work because always the arms we must make in the front of our vest. I want to show you that here in the first arm I let 18 centimeters. The arm I made the same like you saw before. I will count how many stitches I made before I let the space for the arm. I made 12 stitches. So I must make 12 stitches in the second arm. You must make the same in your vest. You must have the same number of stitches. Here I will make one double crochet. So here I have 12 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And after the double crochet I will make 33 chains. First I must let the 11 stitches. Here I have 11 and I make one mark. And I make the 33 chains again. 32 and 33 chains. Until here I count the 11, so into the next over the single crochet I must make one double crochet. Here I made the 2 chains of separation and I have the second arm. I must have the same stitches of the first arm. The 33 chains I made after the double crochet. And I begin to make the stitches with one double crochet. In the space, the number of the stitches must be a odd number, 11, 13, 15, for that is the same like my vest. We have ready the back. We turn, we made from lateral to lateral. This is the part of the neck and shoulder. Here is the first arm and the second arm. And I made the first front, the back, and now I will make the second front. This is the left front. Now only we must repeat all the stitches, and you must make too the 33 rows. Almost I finished the second front. This is the reverse of my work. I have 33 rows. 33 hileras en español. After the 2 chains, I make 1 double crochet over the single crochet of the previous row. Vareta o punto alto en español. 2 chains, and over the double crochet of the previous row we make 1 single crochet. Punto medio or punto bajo en español. 2 chains of separation, and we make all the stitches that we find until that I finish the 33 row. To finish, I find the 3 chains. So in the first chain, I will make 1 double crochet. So in the reverse, always we finish with 1 double crochet. And we finish the left front. Now that I finished the vest, I will begin to make a border. This will be like a lace. The border I will begin for the front of the work. So here that I finish, I will make 3 chains like the first double crochet. We turn the crochet work to the front of the work of the vest. Here is the yarn of the begin in the right side. And into the same stitch where are the chains, I will make 5 double crochet. Altogether would be 6 double crochet because the chains of the begin are 1 double crochet, all in the same stitch. The first chains are the first double crochet, 2, 4 and 6 double crochet. Now I find the single crochet of the previous round and I will make 1 single crochet. We find the double crochet and I will make 6 double crochet into the same stitch. Like this, we must repeat 6 double crochet and 1 single crochet until that we finish the row. Remember that we must make the 4 sides with this board. We count 2, 4 and 6. Into the next stitch, 1 single crochet, and into the next stitch, that is 1 double crochet, I will make 6 double crochet. Here almost I finished the first side of the border. Look, it's very nice. I am in the front of the work, remember. Here I have, or I make the 6 double crochet. Into the stitch I make 1 single crochet, and into the edge I will make in the first, I will make the 6 double crochet. So in the edge always I must make 6 double crochet. Here almost I finished the first side of the border. Look, it's very nice. So we must repeat all the stitches. After the 6 double crochet, I will make in this place, in this stitch, we make one single crochet. And we begin the another side. I pass this arc, and here I will make the 6 double crochet all into the same stitch. After the double crochet, we must make the single crochet, so into the next stitch we make the single crochet. We pass the arc and we repeat the 6 double crochet. So, like this, you must make until that you finish the row. You must alternate only the 6 double crochet, 6 varetas, and 1 single crochet. Un punto medio o punto bajo en español. Here almost I finish the second side, the part of down of my vest. In the edge I must have the 6 double crochet. I will show you a trick for that your stitches are correct in your thread. Here I must make the 6 double crochet, 1 single crochet, and in the edge the 6 double crochet. So for me are correct the stitches. But what happens if for you are not correct? So you don't must make all the border, only in the last part you don't let the arc. You don't skip the arc. So you can make until that you have the 6 double crochet in the edge. So now I only will repeat the stitches. I must make the 6 double crochet all in one stitch. Here I make the single crochet, and in the edge, in the third, in the edge, I will make the 6 double crochet. Now I have the 6 double crochet, and we finish the second border. Now I will make the another lateral. Here I find another front, and the stitches are from down to up. So here is more easy to make the border. In this stitch, I will make 1 single crochet, and over the double crochet I must skip the arc, and here I will repeat the 6 double crochet and 1 single crochet. We must alternate. So we will repeat 6 double crochet, 1 single crochet, 6 double crochet, 1 single crochet until that we finish this border. This is the front, the right front. This is the edge. Here I find the yarn of the begin, and we will repeat the same. In the edge the 6 double crochet and continuing until finish the border, the fourth border. I will be back when I finish the fourth border. This is the fourth side. This is the yarn of the begin. In this last side, this is the neck. Here I have 27 groups of double crochet. So in front I must have the same number of groups. I count from the edge to edge. And I must have in this side 27 groups. You must try to have the same number of groups for that your work is uniform. In the another lateral, I have 21 double crochet or 21 groups of 6 double crochet. And in front, in the another lateral, I have the 21 groups of double crochet. So here I must have the group number 26, and this from the edge is the 27th group. So I must calculate for that I have correct the groups. Here I can make the 6 double crochet, and here I must make the single crochet, and after this I can join with one slip stitch. So here I will make the 6 double crochet. And now I must make the single crochet in this group. I must skip the arc and we make the single crochet. And now I will join with one slip stitch with the third chain of the begin. And I will make the slip stitch. Punto deslizado en español. I pass the yarn into the last stitch. We cut. I let a little for that I can sew good the yarn. And we close. I push a little for that the stitch is uniform. And ready. We finish the vest. So now I have the fourth side with the border. This fourth side is the neck of our vest. The part of up of our vest. Now I will show you how I make the border in the arms for the front of the work. This is the part of down of the lateral. From here down I will insert the hook in one stitch. We bring the yarn, I make one chain of join and 3 chains like the first double crochet. And into the same stitch I will make 5 double crochet. All together will be the 6 double crochet. So we repeat the border. Here I have the 6 double crochet. I skip this arc and in this stitch I will make one single crochet. We skip one arc and in the stitch I make the 6 double crochet. And we must make the 6 double crochet into the same stitch. Like this you must make in the another arm. It's like a lace. This fantasy stitch is super nice. Here I have 5 double crochet, 6 double crochet, 6 varetas en español. We skip one stitch and into the next I make the single crochet. And we begin to make the border in the arm. We must make all the round with the same stitch. And when we finish, before the 6 I must make one single crochet and join with the slip stitch. I will make and I will show you how I finish this round. Here almost I finished to make all the round of the arm. Here I have 5 double crochet. I will make the 6 double crochet, 1 single crochet, and I find the 3 chains. In the third chain I will join with 1 slip stitch. For close, I pass the yarn into the last stitch, cut the yarn, and I pass the yarn into the stitch. I will tell you how many groups of 6 double crochet I have in the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 groups of 6. So in the another arm you must have the same number of groups for that your thread is uniform. Now I will show you how I sew the yarn for the reverse of my work. So I will pass the yarn into the reverse. I will turn the vest. And here I show you how I sew the yarns in my vest. And we have ready our beautiful crocheted vest in one piece. It's very easy and quick to make. Before I finish my video, I want to invite you to subscribe here in my channel Maricita Colors in English. It's total free. Remember, activate the bell for that you receive all the posts when I have a new video here in my channel. You can find me too on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much to all the person that comment, give one like, and share my video. We see us in my next crochet or knitting pattern. Chao, chao. Muchas gracias, amigos.